that uterus is possible. In the male, the uterus is not possible to have. Any remnant could be there. That could be gone to the prostate and other thing, as we said that, that would be the prostatic utricle. And prostate is in the midline, so you can understand what is happening. So the little bit of the uterus is possible because prostate in the midline. In the male I'm talking about. In the female it is obvious. But because of the production of the uterus, there are other changes that are happening. What are the other changes happening? Now think about it. This is a very nice diagram. Not for anything because I drew it. That's a very nice. It may not be very close to the textbook, but that's okay to me. But this is, say, the testis, okay? Now, say this is the the mesonephric duct. Now, over the time, the testis will descend. So it's very. So, for example, I'm holding it, okay? And now I place it over here. So it will be in the scrotum. No problem. It is just going through the inguinal canal and the scrotum. In the female, exactly same thing happens. Just try to understand what I'm saying. And very important concept I'm trying to give you. In the female, the descent of the ovary is also happening. But it is stuck. Why? I'm giving an example. Now here is the ovary, for example, over here, okay? And the equivalent of the scrotum is the labia majora. It should be over here, right? Labia majora on either side. So this ovary should come over here. In fact, it will be planning to come over there, but because of the uterus, it is stuck. So it goes over there. So my drawing is goes over there. Now the ovary is over here, so it is easy for me to draw it ovary over here, and then it is over here. Very nice diagram. What I said over there, hang on. I put the ovary over here because ovary is descending, but it is stuck. So I put the ovary over here. This is the diagram is showing you the connection is stuck, and this is the connection which is going to the labia majora. What is the name of this? What is the name of this? Very good. From ovary to the uterus, ovarian ligament. From uterus to the labia majora, round ligament of the uterus. So now the ovary, that's the reason ovary cannot come to the labia majora. If you take the uterus out in the embryonic life, the ovary will come to the labia majora. That never happens because uterus is over. In the male, there is no uterus, so therefore it is a free falling for the testis to come to the, to the scrotum. Is that clear to everybody?
Yes.
Could you repeat it, doctor, one more time?
Oh, you should have done by now. Yeah, this is called the ovary. What is the ovarian ligament? From the ovary to the uterus. Everybody has identified in the, because you have an offspring coming up, and we'll be asking, guaranteed there will be one question asking the identification of the ovarian ligament or the round ligament of the uterus. And the round ligament of the uterus from the from the uterus to the labia majora, and it comes through where? Through the inguinal canal. You remember the inguinal canal over here? So just think about it. Uterus is inside, so it is coming over the outside. Then it's coming to the anterior abdominal wall and going to the.
It replaces the spermatic cord.
Yeah, it replaces the spermatic cord. Yeah, that's correct. It's called the gubernaculum. It is called, the another word is gubernaculum. Gubernaculum is a connective tissue. It's present both in the male and the female. In the male is associated with the vas deferens. In the female there is nothing over there. It's called the gubernaculum ovary. So that's the round ligament. It's absolutely clear. Okay?
You said that the majora, is it the same as the scrotum?
Yeah, same as the scrotum for the female.
Different names or it's a different?
Scrotum for you and me.
Yeah, okay, but it's like the females, what's the function of this?
And they're not function, it is embryology. Very good question. Very good question. He is asking that labia majora in the female. If I fuse it, there are two parts made in labia majora. You probably have you done the external? Not yet. The next week. So if I take the two labia majora joined together, it will look like a scrotum. You understand that? So it is basically, because scrotum, we had the lab yesterday, scrotum as a median raphe is there. Scrotum is joined because of the two parts. You take that, separate out, make a little hole, that is the female. Yeah? So this is a very important concept that all of you have to do. Yes?
What's the gubernaculum?
Gubernaculum is the connective tissue which is pulling, like you have a kite, people do the kite, and the string, it is like the ovary is over there. Come on, that's gubernaculum. The string
And female?
in the male and female both. One is called gubernaculum ovary, one is gubernaculum testis. Both are there.
Is the gubernaculum the ligaments?
The-
Round ligament and the ligament?
Actually, that's correct. The gubernaculum is a part of that, the ligament over there. Yes, that's right. That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
So the
Gubernaculum.
Mullerian duct become the fallopian tube.
Mullerian duct is a fallopian tube. This is the fallopian tube.
It develops from the Mullerian duct.
Yeah, because it's say paramesonephric. That's a newer terminology. People use paramesonephric, mesonephric, paramesonephric, or the Mullerian duct is okay. But they are on both sides intermediate mesoderm. This is the intermediate. I can draw the another intermediate mesoderm over here. Here, okay? Here is the head. Here is the head over here. Here is the leg. So you can see posterior abdominal wall. So now one paramesonephric duct, everybody should understand. One paramesonephric duct is coming this way, another is this way. So it joins over here. That's my diagram over here in the middle line. Yeah, uterus as well. Absolutely clear? Do you have to read it again? No.
How could the round ligament will descend the ovaries?
A round ligament is not attached to the ovary at all.
Yeah.
Say, for example, think about it. Hang on. For example, ovary is over there, okay? There is this gubernaculum or something which is attached over here. Okay? Now, if I pull it, ovary should come down. Now, if I go in between, which is the uterus, then it will stop over here. So, ovary to me, it will be ovarian ligament, which is coming out from here to the labia majora, will be the round ligament. But it's the same gubernaculum, it's the same string. It's just in between it is attached. Is that okay? All of you clear? Everybody should say yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will come to the other. Now, I think you are ready for, because I have to show you the slides. Otherwise, you will not believe me. So, whatever you're saying, But I can talk without slides for another half an hour, but you will not be happy because you want to see some slides. Okay? So let's see the slides now very well. This is the prior knowledge.